So today we're here with Lucy from the Little Black Photo Booth. You brought with you a few booths. Tell me about photo booths. Why do people bring those in?
Okay, well, photo booths are hugely popular at weddings these days. Not only does it give the bride and groom a really awesome keepsake of fun photos, it entertains the guests, and especially in that little period when you might be away getting your formal photos taken, the guests are here and they can have a play with the booth, and you know, maybe later on we can start it up after the speeches and dinner, and they've got that option to, when they've had a few drinks, really get stuck into the props and have some fun. And yeah, they're just a great thing to have. You give your guests a keepsake to take away, and then it's like a wedding favour as well. So
this is nice and cozy. Here we go. Right, there we go. No, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So I guess this booth is great for couples and for smaller kind of groups that want to take photographs. What about ones who want to have a bit more in their party circle?
Yeah, so we can squeeze 5 people into this, believe it or not. We can get 3 across the seat, and we can have people leaning in from the back. But if you really want to get perhaps a table group or something like that, or all the bridesmaids and grooms, we have stand-in photo booths that can actually, you can easily get 10 faces in the shot.
Cool.
We've seen it, yeah. And with the mirror booth, virtually the sky's the limit. You can just keep zooming out and just get the hugest crowds. So there's options for small groups and big groups. This is a very elegant looking booth, and nice for sort of authentic old school photo booth feel.
And we can hide what we're doing.
Kiwis are quite shy by nature, and so I think some Kiwis do like the concept of having a curtain that they can pull and get up to mischief in private. So yeah.
Show me how the photo booth in the mirror works, because you say it's a touch screen. How does that work?
So basically, we just touch the screen, stand here, and look up the top of the mirror, which is where the camera is. It's going to give us a countdown. Get ready. And that's us.
Excellent.
And then we get to see how that photo comes out. If we like it, we can go, yeah, I like that. And we'll just print it.
2 copies of it. Awesome.
Yeah. And we can print up to 10 copies from that. So if there's 10 people in the photo, we'll print 10 photos, which is kind of cool.
So we've got here, what do we have?
This is one of our handmade keepsake albums. We have a bookbinder who makes these for us.
Lovely.
And so basically we make these up for you as the hire goes along. And 40 GSM paper, which probably doesn't mean much to most people, but it's acid free and it's really heavy quality, and it will last a lifetime, as will the photo strips. And we just prepare the album however you want. Doesn't have to be straight like this, can be random. Guests will sign and leave messages alongside their photos. And the nice thing about the album is that it goes home with the bride and groom at the end of the hire.
And it's not like just getting the strips, isn't it? Because some places only just do the strips, where they walk away with the strips, and at the end of the night the bride and groom probably have a pocket full of strips, but they don't have a book. This is really awesome.
So it kind of can double as a guest book as well. We get some really hilarious comments in them, and obviously some really funny photos too. So I just think it's a wonderful keepsake. And what you tend to get is, because the bride and groom are really busy with their chatting to people and that, you get a lot of photos of your guests, which is a nice memory of all the people that were at your wedding. So a special thing to keep.
So Lucy, not only do you have the photo booth, but you also have this great transport option. Tell me a bit about what you can offer.
Okay, so this is my little bus, and it's called Lucy's Little Bus, strangely, and we can seat 13 passengers, and I like to do just wedding transport, whatever you can think. I can take a party of guests from the North Shore to the wedding, and then I can bring the groomsmen from all their Airbnbs, and then I can take the bridal party for their photos, wait while they get them done, bring them back here, and then I can take everybody home at the end of the night. So it's just a local transport, and obviously I like to work at local venues, and yeah.
Well, it's always important to have that safety cautiousness when we're drinking, not to drive. So having this opportunity to shuttle you back and forth is just fantastic. Thank you,
that's
Lucy.
what I think. You're welcome.